Hello, good people. This is your guy, Mr. Educator, Mr. Communicator, Mr. Free Thinker, coming back at you live once again from the Lone Star State. Breaking news. Evanston, Illinois has become the first U.S. city in the country to approve reparations for its African American residents. Let me repeat that. Evanston, Illinois has become the first U.S. city in the country to approve reparations for its African American residents. This is coming from, Yahoo News. Mr. Francis is reporting once again. I'm looking over this article, and this is my third video, if I'm not mistaken, on reparations. And people, they made it happen. So, let's get to it. Let us look at the title. Evanston, Illinois, first U.S. city, as I just said, to approve reparations plan for black residents. Now, I want you to know it's housing reparations now. Housing reparations owed to those individuals who are descendants of African Americans who were discriminated against. I do believe it is from 1919 through 1969. So, they did it. The vote is in, and we're going to talk about that. So, let's get to it. On Monday night, Evanston, Illinois, residents voted to approve reparations for black residents who suffered from practices of racial discrimination stemming from slavery and an era of segregation. Now, I'm going to quote here Mr. Ron Daniels. Right now, the whole world is looking at Evanston. Mr. Daniels, who is president of the National African American Reparations Commission, he said Monday, this is a moment like none other than we've ever seen, and it's a good moment. Now, as you see here, by an 8-1 vote, the Evanston City Council approved the first phase of a 10-year, $10 million commitment toward restitution for black residents who suffered from discriminatory housing practices in the city between, as I stated earlier, 1919 and 1969. Now, to qualify, residents either must have lived in Evanston during the years specified in the plan or must be descendants from someone who did. The recipients will be randomly selected if there are more applicants than available funds in the program. Evanston has a population of just over, I do believe, 75,000, and about 12,000 or 60% are black, according to the Data USA. Now, as you see here, Miss Robin Simmons, one of the individuals who pushed to make this happen, she quotes, it is the start. Because she's the one who presented the reparations plan in February of 2019. It is the reckoning, she says. We are really proud as a city to be leading the nation toward repair and justice. Unquote. I agree. But, however, as we all know, not everyone was pleased with the passing of Monday's plan. Now, Alderman Cicely Fleming, the one dissenting vote on the council, slammed the program as not going far enough and calling it a housing plan dressed up as reparations. Well, Ms. Fleming, you can call it what you want, but it's better than what they had. So, well, good people, the vote is in, and the people of Evanston can bask in the wind. Now, I do understand, like Ms. Fleming is saying, why those who didn't agree with the plan. And being that this may not be overall reparations, could be true. But this was something that was long overdue. And for those naysayers who still want to act funny, where all they have to do is not take the money. This is your guy, Mr. Educator, Mr. Free Thinker, Mr. Communicator. Subscribe, share, and like so that I can keep rocking on the mic. And you all